So, I wrote a lot of poems as a teenager, and a lot of them I had no idea why I wrote them or what they meant. I talk about it in my book. You know the name. You know the title of it. What was I saying? Oh yeah. A lot of my poems, I'm realizing now, were telling the future. So, that's crazy. I put this poem in the book, and this poem, I had no idea why I wrote it, and where I wrote it, and what I was thinking. You know, I had no idea. I just wrote it, and I never knew what it meant, but now I do. It's exactly what happened to me on Twitter a few years back. 2013, 14, 15, and 16. This is what happened. I wrote this poem when I was either 16, 17, or 18 years old. Maybe 19, I don't know. But it was a long time ago. It's called I Chased the Devil. I chased the devil with flowers in my hand, but the demon would not stop. She ran and she ran. Scared of me? Why? I'm not holy. The halls that she ran through were the bleeding walls of slaughtered animals, centuries of murdered women, and nestled on my shoulder was a spirit who led the way and told me where she stayed. I reached the demon and gave her the flowers. They shriveled in seconds from the heat in the room. The dream is so vivid, but why would I chase the devil with flowers? And why does the devil run? In other dreams, the flowers were shackles. In yet other dreams, swords. In yet other dreams, monsters live in my eyes. That's it. That's the strange poem. You say, well, what is he talking about? It has nothing to do with Twitter. Well, yes it does. Yes it does, because I was seduced by a witch, a genius witch, and she lived very close to me, but she had me chasing her all over Twitter. Oh, it's fascinating. It nearly got me killed. I'm telling you, it was a hell of a ride, and I don't wish it on anyone, because it's very hard to survive that, truly. And only God saved me. That's the truth, man. So yeah, in the poem, hold on. Thank you, Elvis.
SendPro Online is a smarter way to get your products to your customers.
These
TV.com/shiplikeapro.
YouTube commercials
The irresistible sound of
should be illegal.
shake-ups.
They're so obnoxious. They cause ear damage and brain damage. Alright. Yeah, I chased the devils. I chased the devil. And the devil was this really, really amazing witch. Yeah. And she's super, super duper scary and super duper interesting and fascinating and powerful. Yeah. So, that's one of the poems that tell the future. Of course, it's not like provable or anything, but it's the truth. No, I was going to read that one, but I want to read this one. I talk about this poem in my book, but this song is distracting me. I talk about this song, or this poem, in my book. I didn't put it in the book. I don't know why. I was lazy, I guess. It's called San Francisco Delay. San Francisco Delay, a pot of gold to smoke. When the hill meets the rainbow, where the hill meets the rainbow, where eyes see o'er the ocean and into the next life. San Francisco Delay, doves swooning in the bay, sparkling dreams lighting fantasies, dunked by quiet, cunning waves. San Francisco Delay, hills from a land of earthquakes, shaking the gardens, where all commandments break. Living a wonderful life of sin, beyond the eyes of God, in love with the sun, with no fear. San Francisco Delay, on your treacherous bay, a child lost in the world, jumping from your bridge, a child lost with no home and no dreams, for no reason. San Francisco Delay, blood in your golden bay. So I thought I was going to jump from the bridge. I kept having dreams when I lived there. I lived out there for a year, and I was fascinated by the bridge and how many people jumped off it. And I don't know. I just wanted to sort of walk that tightrope or something. And I kind of wanted to jump, but not really. But for a short time, I, got enchanted by the Golden Gate Bridge, and one day I went out there and I really felt like jumping. I walked from one edge to the other, and I don't know, it took like the whole day because I took the bus and everything, and then when I got home, I decided, I got scared, and I decided not to go back to that bridge until I got over it or whatever. And then I wrote this poem a little while after that, and I don't know, the little demon possessing me to jump off the bridge just went away. That's what happened after I wrote this poem. The urge to jump off the bridge went away. So I was really glad that happened. I was 21 years old. And yeah, I'm glad I didn't jump. Thank you, Jesus. This poem is called Laughing at Me, and I wrote all these poems as a teenager, except for that one I just read, about Golden Gate Bridge. I know I was 21 when I wrote that, for sure, because that's when I lived there. It's hard to remember when I wrote most of them, though. But that's one of the poems I remembered and kept, and saved in this book of poems I wrote. Anyway, this is called Laughing at Me. And as a teenager, I just knew this is how it worked, because I could feel it. Laughing at me. If I only had the chance to dance in front of this world, just once in my life, I could show you how beautiful I am. but it seems my life is damned. I'll have no chance to make my stand, my mark on life. Do you hear me? Hark, herald angels. Or are they sitting at their table up in the heavens, smoking cigars, drinking, playing cards, laughing at me? And that's exactly what they were doing and still are doing. That's what the secret societies do. They laugh at us, they gamble, they pull evil pranks on us, they try and get us to kill ourselves, they try and get us to join them and be one of them on the dark side. And when they find a tough fish that they can't pull out of the water like me, they all start gambling big money, I'm telling you. And then all kind of creative things happen, and it's really interesting. Lost souls. Lost souls cracking the wind. Lost souls that never will give in. Lost souls pleading for an end to howling and creaking in the wind. My lost soul, begging to be gone, gone with the wind. Outlandish is the toll we pay for with our soul, blazing wells of fire, burning our souls retired, dreams of skipping through golden gates, dreams of living where no one hates, dreams of pain now lost to fate, dreams that death was a made-up date. Where there are no lost souls, and never any tolls, or payments of regret, betrayals we forget, where sins will never haunt us, and Jesus applauds us. Lost souls with a complaint of the eternal fame. My lost soul, my lost soul, my lost soul, pleading for an end, still drifting in the wind. I think I wrote this to Che Lynn Taylor when I was 17 years old. Cheryl Taylor. Cheryl. Shay. I really do think that, and I don't know how my memory. A lot of witchcraft was done to me, and I forgot the time that I spent that I knew her, and now she's denying it because she's being mean. I hurt her feelings because I couldn't remember, It would hurt mine too, but it was 30 years ago, and I'm sorry. It was erased, and now I can remember. My true love. I have seen her many times as I journeyed through the past. She would float by me and give me a look, not a wave, a look. A look of concern, of interest, a look of love, of passion, of understanding. She was in the trees of my youth. By the time I climbed them, she would always be gone. She was in the air, in the wind, in the sky. She consumed my eyes. Then she would scream at me. Was I hallucinating? This is frustrating. She told me she would wait underneath the waterfall. She told me she would be there when she was ready. Then she vanished, and has not yet returned. Where is my Jesus? Where has she gone? Will she return? Come back, my love. Come back. I am here at the waterfall. Come back, or I will never look again. No. I will wait for my love, my true love. I will wait. Yes, I will wait. I will wait in shallow shame. I will wait in tortured pain. I will wait in vain for my love, my true love. I will wait for my love, my true love. So after 30 years of not seeing her at all, or even hearing her name, I suddenly saw Che Lynn on Twitter, Facebook. And it changed my life, and I wrote a beautiful book. And, it's a beautiful thing, and I'm forever grateful for her, to her, for having that happen. I hate YouTube commercials. This show is over.